Increasingly likely that Florence is going to have an impact in the Carolinas here Thursday into Friday. So let's talk a little bit about Florence this morning. I know it's at the forefront of everyone's mind, so let's jump right in. Still a tropical storm, 70-mile-per-hour winds, so it is getting very close to hurricane strength. Winds are gusting to 85 miles per hour right now as it continues its slow trek westward across the Atlantic here at about 6 miles per hour. But as it does continue to move to the west, it is going to enter more favorable conditions for what we call rapid intensification, which means it's going to strengthen very quickly here over the next couple of days. So as of the latest update from the National Hurricane Center at 5 a.m., Florence likely going to become a hurricane at some point during the day today and then intensify to a major hurricane through early this week, potentially just sliding south of Bermuda as a Category 3 or 4 storm and then lingering off the southeast coast as a Category 4 hurricane here sometime Thursday morning. Landfall in the Carolinas, that threat becoming increasingly likely. You can see that yellow cone includes pretty much all of the North Carolina coast and all the South Carolina coast too. So I don't want you to focus so much on the cone because while yes, that is a valuable tool to kind of show you where the center of the storm is going to move, we are going to feel impacts far outside that cone as we head through the end of this week especially. Now, we had Hurricane Hunter reconnaissance aircraft flying into Florence yesterday. There are more missions scheduled for today, and they were taking upper air measurements. So for the air higher up in the atmosphere, they were also taking measurements from inside the storm, and that gives us a better picture on how Florence is actually going to move. So our computer model forecast, you see the lines have gotten a little bit tighter here, and it shows more of a direct impact on the southeast coast. That's a big change from the last few days. So those reconnaissance aircraft flights are so valuable to give us more information about the storm to make our forecast better. So let's talk about some of the headlines regarding Florence here. So the big picture is if this forecast does hold, and so far it looks like it may, Florence will have an impact on the Carolinas Thursday into Friday. Now, changes. Florence going to strengthen later today, could be a major hurricane as early as Wednesday, likely going to become at least a Category 1 hurricane at some point during the day today. As far as the forecast goes, the 5-day outlook does have Florence making landfall late Thursday into early Friday, somewhere on the southeast coast, North or South Carolina, looking like the prime locations for that. So we'll keep you updated as we do get more information and we get more data. When that becomes available, we'll deliver that right to you. But we're feeling some effects already today. High rip current risk along much of the North Carolina coast, the Outer Banks, and also New Hanover and Brunswick County beaches here. So that threat going to be fairly big here over the next few days for those coastal areas and increasing. So we have high surf and rip currents on the coast already. That threat going to get worse through this week ahead, and we'll start seeing ocean overwash becoming an issue, especially for folks along the Outer Banks. So all these things we're keeping a close eye. I did see the Department of Transportation is suspending some of their ferry schedules along the Outer Banks already to prepare for some of the incoming severe weather associated with Florence. So we are going to watch all of that as well. As far as our forecast back at home, we've got some clouds and some fog out there. A live look from our CBS 17 tower camera. It's 69 degrees outside in Raleigh, 69 also in Durham, 72 in Clayton, 76 degrees outside in Fayetteville. Visibility reduced for some of us. We're down to about a half mile in Raleigh and Durham, about a half mile also in Henderson. So there's some fog around. Be careful and watch for areas of reduced visibility over the next few hours, and we'll also watch for the possibility of a few showers or a rumble of thunder throughout the day. So kind of on and off rain showers. Not everywhere going to have wet weather, and don't be surprised if you see a peak of sunshine kind of here and there. But I think clouds going to rule the day today with our high temperature climbing to about 85 degrees. So we do have a few isolated showers out there right now. We'll see a few more as the day goes on. At this point, a chance for a rumble of thunder this afternoon into this evening. Now, as far as our high temperatures go for today, going to be a lot cooler than yesterday, 85 degrees thanks to those clouds. 89 degrees tomorrow, 88 degrees on Tuesday. So we warm up and we stay warm through Wednesday. We will feel some of those impacts from Florence Thursday into Friday. Exactly what those impacts are still yet to be seen, but we can at least expect some rain and some breezy conditions Thursday and Friday. The time to prepare for the impacts of that storm is now, and we'll have more updates, of course, throughout the day.